My husband had a dentist appointment around lunchtime. We get in and there's a mom with 3 kids, older woman, plus my husband and me. My husband gets called in instantly, so I just take a seat near the door and read and watch everyone else. I notice 2 of Mom's younger spawns are fighting over one of those cardboard pop-up books, while Mom plays Candy Crush on her phone. Just in time for the spine to break, Mom tells them to stop pulling on it. Not to judge too harshly, but nice one, Mom. Next, the oldest one starts nudging Mom.
Mom, do I have to go to sports camp this year?
Now, personally, I'd have killed to go when I was her age. But whatever. Different strokes.
Yes, and it isn't just sports. There's art, music. I don't want to go. You just want me to go because of karate.
Now, I can't help but kick back and enjoy. I'm a curious little girl. Consider my interest caught.
Your father saves up all year to afford to send you and your sisters on vacation. It's 2 weeks. You'll have fun. I don't care. I'm not going. You don't care about what I want. You just care about you and keeping me in karate.
Okay. Now, again, if I were her age, I'd die to trade places. But I'm curious to see how Mom is going to take this one. Apparently, our little princess doesn't like karate.
You know damn well I care about what you want, but I cannot afford swim camp. I just can't. This summer program has swimming too, you know. And we already told you, if you want to stop karate, you can stop. No one's forcing you.
Okay, kid. This reply better nail it, because now you just look like a brat. I get hating karate, I did it too. But, come on, where's the redemption?
I don't care. You only care about yourself. I hate you.
And at that point, she stormed out and tried to get in Mom's car, which was locked. All the while yelling how much she hates her mom and how she's going to kill herself. They'll all regret making her take karate when she's dead, etc. Apparently, she really hated karate. Lol. At her age, I'd have killed to be able to go to even a weekend camp away, much less a full 2 weeks. And to throw a public tantrum over the age of 5 because it wasn't exactly the specific summer camp you wanted. God bless her. Lol. This went on for nearly an hour of back and forth between the 2 of them. I obviously left out most of it for the sake of saving space. From what I could gather, the karate class had a bunch of younger kids, including her sisters. She was around 12-ish, so her hating it probably had more to do with that than some horror story going on. The camp she wanted to go to was exclusively a swim and water sport type camp that I think she had friends who were going to it. Parents couldn't afford it, so she was being sent to a sport camp that offered everything, including swimming and karate. From what I gathered, Princess was assuming that was the real reason for sports camp instead of swim camp. Was for karate, not money. Even after her mom even told her she didn't have to do karate. I really hope that cleared it up a bit more for some people. Don't you just love kids? Leave a comment below if you have any stories about children that you've encountered. I, thankfully, was not there to witness this, but the story was retold to me by the grandmother, so I don't doubt this is all true. My ex's grandmother insisted on hosting the family Thanksgiving gathering every year. She was widowed and, despite not having a large home, would demand that her house be used. One year, as we sat around after the meal, she told me of going to the store to buy the turkey for the meal. The town which most of us lived was fairly small. Not quite the type where everyone knows everyone, but certainly not large. There were 2 grocery stores in town, and she scoured the ads each week leading up to Thanksgiving to find the best price on a turkey. So 2 days before the holiday, she went into the store to purchase her turkey and other needed supplies. If you have any familiarity of grocery shopping before a holiday, especially one as food-centered as Thanksgiving, you know that the stores tend to order massive quantities of supplies, and they can easily sell out when the sales are good. It's always best to not wait until the last minute to do your shopping. At any rate, she got a shopping cart and went around the store, selecting the items that she needed, until she got to the meat section to get her turkey. To feed so many people, she wanted to get a large turkey, at least 25 pounds. To her dismay, there was no turkey of that size that was covered by the sale price. All the turkeys in the case were smaller. She found an employee and told him she needed a bigger turkey. He told her that he thought all the turkeys were in the case, but he would check in the back. He came back out several minutes later to confirm that yes, all the turkeys that the store had were indeed in the case. I'll do my best to recount this next part, and she gleefully recounted it to me. The employee told her they had no turkeys in the back, and she started to cry. Her Thanksgiving was going to be ruined because these idiots couldn't manage to stock enough turkeys. She took her cart up to the front of the store and slammed it into the customer service counter, and loudly exclaimed, "I guess I won't be doing my shopping here since you people can't help a poor, old woman." And crying, she made to exit the store. The store manager, who happened to be nearby, promptly hurried over to assist her. He promised her he would do whatever he could to make things right. She explained the problem of not having a big enough turkey for sale. The manager took her back to the meat department and checked himself. Then he went to the back of the store to verify. Finally, he came back out and gave her a different brand that was 25 pounds. But he promised her they would ring it up for the sale price, which was, I think, something like 23 cents a pound. She thanked him, bought her supplies, and proudly left the store. And yes, she was very proud of herself for throwing a temper tantrum in front of a store full of people, if it meant that she got her way. I was aghast. I shopped at that store very regularly, and many of the employees knew me by sight. I was grateful that there was no chance that any of them would know I was related, by marriage, to her. Do you have any relatives who act this way in front of people? Maybe you should divorce them. Or leave a comment below. That is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe for more content like this, and hit the like button to help us out.